Hey guys, Reality's Edge. I'm Lawrence Burchett. So today, I'd like to talk about Ed and Lorraine Warren. And who were they? Well, Ed and Lorraine Warren were a husband and wife paranormal research team. And they had a career that spanned, many decades. They founded the first paranormal research group in New England, and they claim to have investigated over 10,000 cases, haunting cases and demonic possession cases. The name of the research society that they founded was the New England Society for Psychic Research. Now, without them, the paranormal research field, as we know it today, I believe would look significantly different. Now, Ed, he was a cop, and before that, he was in the military during World War II. And Lorraine, she actually was a medium. She could see things that other people couldn't see. Now, what kind of put them in the spotlight was some of the things that they investigated. Most notably were things like the Perrin family, the house that they lived in. A lot of people would know that as being the Conjuring house. And there was a whole lot of movies. Well, not a whole lot. There were several movies made kind of to go along with the Conjuring house and stuff like that. And another famous one that they did was it was a big house in Connecticut it was actually a morgue before it turned into a dwelling. And a lot of people may know that case by the movie that was made of it called Haunting in Connecticut. And then, of course, the Conjuring movies, which the first one had dealt with the Perrin family. And then the Enfield poltergeist case in Enfield, England, a suburb of London. Now, there is some controversy as to how much they actually had to do with that case. The movie made it look like they were, went in there like Ghostbusters and saved the day, when most people claim that they were barely even there. They showed up one day kind of unsolicited, and that was it. And then, you have the Amityville horror case. After Ronald DeFeo killed his entire family, that whole mess there, and then the Lutz family moved in. Of course, that's what they made the movie after, the Amityville horror. The other ones in pop culture that are famous are movies like the third Conjuring movie, The Devil Made Me Do It. And they were actually a big part of that one even prior to the court case, because they had been a part of an exorcism on I think his name was Arnie Johnson. He was accused of killing his landlord, and they had actually been on a exorcism case with the church to perform an exorcism on his fiance's little brother, and then claim that the demon that had been afflicting his fiance's little brother jumped to him. And then also the Annabelle, the Annabelle movies, the first one anyway, supposedly Annabelle, the doll, was kept in their house, and they had like a little museum set up of haunted items, and Annabelle was kept in their house. Now, something I want y'all to keep in mind, Hollywood, they're going to Hollywood stuff up. You got to sell tickets. sell ratings and all that stuff. How much of those cases that we've seen in the movies, how much of that is true? It's hard to say. I would venture to say that there's a lot of it that's not accurate at all. Now, I will say this, that I have one big problem with the Ed and Lorraine Warren investigations. It seemed like every time they went on an investigation, they wanted to scream demonic possession. Now, I do believe that there is demonic possession goes on. Absolutely, I believe in that. But for every case to have been, oh, it's a demon, I think that's just, I don't know. I don't agree with that. And I think that could have actually been done differently. But being tied in with the Catholic Church, that they really, I think they can't help that. To the church, everything's a demon. If it's not, what we see right here and it's not an angel, it's a demon. Now, that is my one complaint with almost all of their investigations is they push it off on being demonic. And I'm sure that there might well have been some that was. Now, I know that in the past there have been exorcists, Catholic priests that have claimed, that not everything is demonic possession. And I think that very few cases probably are. Other than that, I think they were doing great work. I think they were doing what they knew how. And, may they rest in peace. Ed Warren died in 2006, I believe it was. And then Lorraine, his wife, she passed in 2019. So, all due respect to them. And without them, I don't think the paranormal field would be where it's at today. Just my thoughts. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it right there. What's your thoughts? Leave me some comments. What you think about the whole deal, today's topic. Hit me up. Let me know. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell. You'll get notifications every time there's a new film. Keep it up, guys. We'll keep making videos. Have a little fun. And talk some pretty deep stuff. All right, guys. Love yourselves. Love each other. Peace out.